Akademiks, check it out now. Okay, it's time for the fade. Fuck it. Now, I usually never suggest a fade off the top of a video. Okay, I usually offer a million suggestions, talk it out. Maybe somebody could enter. Fuck that shit, okay? It's time to catch a fade. And I'm not too sure if Logic's with the hands and want to give Joyner Lucas the business, but he might have crossed the line, okay? I'm talking about Joyner Lucas actually mentioning his wife, his current wife. And if you guys don't know, sometimes when you rap beef, if it's not personal, if y'all ain't gonna really do some shit in the streets, there's kind of like an unwritten rule. Leave the kids, leave the wives, leave the girlfriends the fuck out of it, okay? Now, if you haven't heard the news that broke over the weekend, Logic and his wife are supposedly going through a divorce. Now, they were married for 2.5 years, and by the way, this is the reason why you can't really trust these chicks too much, because this motherfucker bought her a G-Wagon in December, and allegedly she told that nigga in February, nigga, I don't even love you no more. What the fuck? I just bought you a G-Wagon 2 months ago, you don't love me now? Anyway, that's the story for another day, okay? But Joyner Lucas, being a little slick bastard that he is, and we all know he's been baiting Logic to get in a lyrical confrontation for years, but again, as I said, it's taking it too far. Now, he actually started following Logic's wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife, on Instagram, and maybe we're reading a little bit too much into that, but listen, he followed it up on Twitter when he said this. He says, her and Bobby Valentino are really done with the heart eye emojis and the little look to the side emoji. Now, obviously, he's not talking about Bobby Valentino. He's talking about Logic because Logic's real name is Bobby Hall. He just doesn't want to say his name, which is so ironic because 2 tweets before that, he actually says, say some names next time, scary ass. Listen, Joyner, say that motherfucker's name. You're trying to get at his ex-wife. You probably don't even give a fuck about her, but trying to use her as a pawn just to try to sun him. Clearly, what Logic said as a response to you in his song got a little bit under your skin. And you know what he said? I could reiterate it. He basically said, only time you get attention is when you're mentioning me, okay? And I'm pretty much a publicist because nobody talks about you unless you're mentioning me. Again, we're talking about Joyner Lucas, and he's mentioning Logic, okay? So I can't even say Logic was wrong there. However, this is getting a little bit too personal, and I don't know if motherfucking Logic could break his little peace, love, and positivity stint for like 20 seconds, but you gotta fade that nigga, man. That nigga clearly trying to hit you where it hurts. You're going through an emotional time with your wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, and this nigga's over here trying to slither in and basically like put you to shame, and also shit, you never know, these two might be able to reconcile, right? And he's trying to fuck that up. You might have to say, man, fuck the bars, catch this fade, okay? But I don't think Logic's about that. Peace, love, and positivity, and I'm not mad at him if he doesn't want to catch a fade either. It's up to him. But all I'm saying is, Joyner, you tweaking going this low, man, okay? Keep it to the lyrics, my nigga, keep it to the lyrics. What do you guys think about this? Is all fair in love and war, and is this really even war? You be the judge. Your boy Akademiks. If you guys like and subscribe,